Right now, somewhere in your skull, a tiny loop of tissue is convinced the stove is on, the door is unlocked, your hands are covered in germs, and no amount of checking, washing, or reassurance is going to shut it up. Because OCD isn't a personality quirk, it's not being a little neat. It's a wiring problem, and today we're going inside the brain to see exactly what's malfunctioning. Here's the thing people get wrong about OCD. They think it's about liking things clean or organized. That's not OCD. That's just preference. Real OCD is a hijacking. It's your brain's alarm system stuck in the on position, screaming danger when there is no danger, and your brain believing it every single time. So let's talk about why. Deep inside your brain, there's a circuit called the cortico-striato-thalamo-cortical loop. Say that 5 times fast. But here's what it actually does. It's your brain's error detection system. It's the part of you that notices something's wrong and tells you to fix it. In a healthy brain, that circuit fires, you respond, and it shuts off. Problem solved, alarm resets. In a brain with OCD, that circuit doesn't reset. It's like a smoke detector that keeps beeping even after the smoke is gone. 3 regions are doing the damage here. First, the orbitofrontal cortex, which flags something as wrong or dangerous. Second, the caudate nucleus, which is supposed to filter out unnecessary worries, but in OCD, it lets almost everything through. And third, the thalamus, which just amplifies the signal, making the fear feel enormous, urgent, unbearable. So you get this loop. Fear signal fires. The filter fails to shut it down. The signal gets amplified, and your brain says, do something right now, or something terrible will happen. So you check the lock. You wash your hands, you count. You repeat the phrase in your head, and for about 4 seconds, you feel relief, and that's the trap. Because that relief is dopamine. Your brain just got rewarded for the compulsion. So next time the alarm fires, it fires louder, faster, and it demands the ritual again. This is why willpower alone can't fix OCD. You're not weak. You're fighting a feedback loop that's biologically designed to win. Now, here's the part that should give you hope. This loop is not permanent. Brains are plastic. They rewire based on what you practice. This is the entire logic behind a treatment called ERP, exposure and response prevention. You deliberately trigger the fear, the locked door, the germs, the intrusive thought, and then you do not perform the compulsion. You sit in the discomfort. And here's the wild part. Every single time you resist the ritual, you are literally weakening that faulty circuit. You are teaching the caudate nucleus to filter better. Studies using brain imaging have actually shown this loop calm down after consistent ERP therapy. You can watch the overactive circuit quiet down on a scan. That means the brain that feels like it's trapping you right now can be retrained, not by trying harder to think positive, not by fighting the thought, but by breaking the relief cycle, one resisted compulsion at a time. If this helped you understand your own brain a little better, or someone you love, hit subscribe and like. Also, drop a comment and tell me one intrusive thought pattern you've noticed in yourself. I'll see you in the next one.